Hi, welcome to this video on Google Drive. Let's recap quickly the three latest features presented in Google Drive in Q3 of 2020. Let's first have a look at what we see right here. Google announced that the permissions or settings to the My Drives bin is changing as from October 13 already. So whatever is in your bin will be deleted if it's there for more than 30 days. Before it was available without a limit. So now it will mean that if a file is for more than 30 days in your bin, it will be removed automatically by Google. Now, just for the admins watching this video, this will not involve any setting you have set previously in Google Vault, of course, so it will be not affected. The second new functionality, rather, it's not new, but it already existed previously, but had a different functionality, is effect of the shortcuts. So before you could use a keyboard shortcut, which is Shift Z, to duplicate a file, meaning that you can store the file on a second or third or fourth location. Now, with the announcement of shortcuts in the previous quarter, we now have the option to add a shortcut to a file that is in your drive or in your shared drive to another location. So, meaning by the right click, you can add a shortcut to a file and store it where you would like it to be stored. Now, so the Control or the Shift Z keyboard functionality will become available for those files as well. Let's say, for example, this reporting, if I hit Control Z on my keyboard, I'm now able to share or store this file with a shortcut where I want. So the keyboard functionality next to the right mouse click, Shift Z, will now be used for creating shortcuts to your files used. So this is a way to improve actually file management and reduce the unorganized files. So you'll have a clear view on which file is actually a shortcut and which is stored on that location specifically. So as you can see right here now, you have the quick or the little arrow indicating that this file is actually stored somewhere else, and I'm just looking at the shortcut at this moment. The other functionalities, which I unfortunately cannot show you yet because of them not being available, but please join our webinar on October 9th. Perhaps then these features will be available, is the folder sharing in shared drives, which is generally available and still being rolled out at the moment. And the last one, but not least, is the fact that you will be able to share all your Google Drive files with non-Google accounts. So with users who haven't yet a Google account, meaning visitor sharing will be enabled next week or through the course of next week. And hopefully I can show you in the webinar on October 9th.